Brendan, with 5v5 approaching us, there's tons of really cool storylines this year. Talk about a few of your favorites and what people can look forward to.
I guess number one is our new home. You know, for the first time ever, we're now in Washington, D.C., in District E. It's an amazing new studio you can see on Twitch. And then I would say also, besides the $1.5 million on the line, there's a lot of cool stories. We have a couple great rookies. You know, MDS, a lot of you know him as Glizzy, will be kind of making his first 2K League debut. And then Greens also from
Let's meet your home team. At the small forward position, number 9, Black. Starting at the other forward position, number 75, Brandon Young. In the middle, number 14, Donovan Johnson. At shooting guard, number 7. The other guard, number 1.
Hi, and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analyst Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Well, thanks very much, guys. Now, it's no secret at the end of quarters, players will wait until just after the buzzer sounds to fire up heaves, so they won't hurt their field goal percentage. To encourage a nothing-to-lose approach on these plays.
Yeah, it is. Do it. Thanks, DA. Now the starting group for the visitors. Magician is out there with Murray. Then it's Ulis. Then there's Red Hot. And it's Perkins in at the 2. They've got Shea. Johnson is out there with Young. Then there's Allen. And it's Black in at the small forward position. And at this point of the season, Greg, many coaches still are maneuvering their lineups, trying to find the right formula.
Yeah, especially the younger teams. There's no real established pecking order, and guys can be wildly inconsistent from night to night.
Now here's Murray. AI outside. Shot clock at 6. The teardrop falls in.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And that's the story of the league right now. Most any team can beat any other team on any given night.
And Allen with the slam.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. TNT 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Outside, Perkins. And the pass to Magician. Pass to Red Hot. Feeds it to Ulis. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Here's Allen. fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Defensive foul.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Foul.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Ulis with it. Past the Magician. Here's Red Hot. To the inside. Magician. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
No, I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
I mean, no one really near him, but still, he's able to knock down the off-balance shot.
Ulis passes to Magician. Murray with it. To the paint. Ulis kicks to Perkins. No good from outside.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
High post try. Johnson can't hit. Gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Here's Ulis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first free throw is good.
Ulis at the line for 2.
And both free throws good for AI. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Down low, here's Jay. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
And here is Ulis. He has 6. Passes it to Magician. Murray surveying the D. Now, here's Ulis. Guarded closely. Red Hot, no good. Gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Wound up there for Allen. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
Away team.
To see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
Well, right now for this home ball club, they've sure made a statement here early on, outpacing some teams that were expected to be better, owning that top spot and defending it with pride.
Now, here's Ulis. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Ulis has got his 3rd bucket of the night. Allen outside. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. And Allen slams it in.
Some power coming from the PG.
That's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. To the middle. Here's Ulis. That's in there. Perkins with the assist. Ulis has got 10 points in the game.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Here's Magician. Poked loose. And here we go with Allen running it up the court. Basket counts. Cage got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Ulis. The pass to Magician. Now Perkins. And the call will be against Primetime. That's his first foul.
And that's a couple of very shaky possessions in a row. One turnover right after the other.
Allen outside. Kicks it to Shea. From deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. 7 points in the game.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Poked away. Young dishes to Allen. And they double up Allen. Misses the hook. Gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Stolen by Allen. Here's the break. Lobbed up there for Johnson. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Pass to Magician. Outside, Perkins. He kicks to Ulis. To stop the run. And it's sent back by Allen.
Home team ball.
Mavericks checked in for Young.
On the court.
Allen outside. There's the
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
And so here's the home team, and that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Ulis is out there with Perkins. Then there's Murray. Then it's Magician. And it's red hot in its center. Pass to Ulis. Back to Perkins. 6 on the shot clock. Over Jay. That one off the back iron and out. Just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. Here's Allen. Buries the hook. Allen's got 15.
When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunities.
Well, how about the effort on the glass? Even with this lead, I love that they're still going after it.
Now here's Perkins. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Murray against Young. Back to Ulis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do. And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
At the line for your home team, Allen, taking 2 shots.
That one is off.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And he's good on the second. It would take a major comeback for them to get back into this game.
And the chances of that happening don't look good.
Perkins, the pass to Murray. Here's Red Hot. Off target at the rim. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Shot from the wing. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. And it's 9 points for Jay.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's Magician. Rocket 6. And stolen by Chase. And now it's Allen. Running. He can go all the way.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Here's Ulis. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Shea, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Shea's got 11 points.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass. And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Now here's Perkins. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Allen's shot is off. Gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Ulis passes to Perkins. Back to Ulis. And there's the foul. It'll go on the Wizard. That's foul number 2 for him.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Offensive rebound. Here's Murray. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy. And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And it's sent back by Allen. Inside. And Shea with the basket on the assist by Allen. Allen's got his 8th assist here tonight.
Everyone on D looks a step slow in transition as they keep getting beat down the floor.
Now here's Perkins. Last time 14 points for him. Passes it to Ulis. Just 5 on the clock. It's Shea with a rebound.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Allen. Shea outside. From beyond the arc and then some. Shea's got 9 points in the quarter.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Back to Ulis. To the wing on the left. Here's Magician. AI up top.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game.
At the line for the away team.
And he makes the first.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for AI.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
And that's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession. And they double up Allen. The steal. Now here's Perkins. Covered by Shea. Unable to get that one.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build.
Doris, what about that dunk?
That was special. My goodness.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Outside, Perkins. Back to Ulis. Goes up on the high post. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Now, here's Ulis. He's got 14. The pass to Red Hot. Nice fake with the layup off the mark. It has been wild. 76%. That's just unbelievable. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. We've heard about player tracking on the court, but now shot tracking is helping players refine their strokes. It measures not just makes or misses, but the arc and the depth and the left to right direction of shots. These systems provide instant feedback to shooters and help them find the bottom of the net. Kevin, back to you.
Sign me up. That is a fascinating story. David, thank you. Being 40% from the field. Pass the Magician. Murray left side. AI outside. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Nope. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They have decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double-checking, and the game continues on. Adjustments are a part of the...
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair.
The second quarter.
Delivering the blowout. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, what was your impression?
Well, it comes down to confidence. From the opening tip, these guys had that swag. They had the attitude that you can't beat us, we can only beat ourselves.
And that's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks
Goodbye,
for
folks.
joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
Fans, make some noise for yours.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We're seeing a tremendous game from the Wizard.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Young is out there with Johnson. Then there's Black. Then it's Che. And it's Allen in at the 1. Murray out there with the Magician. And there's Perkins. Then it's Ulis. And it's Red Hot in at the center.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Kicks it out to Allen.
Away team foul.
He's got free throw attempts number 4 in 5 here.
Team foul.
The first one falls.
Allen. 2 shots.
And Allen drops them both. Now, here's Ulis. Pass the Magician. Here's Murray. Yep, that one goes. Murray's got 5.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Allen And the layup's good off the glass.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Doing well. They're at 45%. Here's Ulis. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got his 6th rebound on the night. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the 3rd. And that one drops for him.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game. That free throw good from Allen. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Floats it up for Murray. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Allen surveying the D. Shoots over Ulis, and good. Got the English that time as it falls. 35 points for Allen.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Here's Ulis. The rebound by Young.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And Johnson is right there. 10 points for him.
Yeah, and that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Ulis passes to Magician. Murray outside. AI outside. Just under 2.5 minutes into the 3rd quarter now. Can't cash in from the high post.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball. Slow rotation there defensively, and he gets a wide open look from mid-range.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
Magician passes to Perkins. AI outside. 6 to shoot. Passes it to Red Hot. Here's Ulis. 3-pointers off the mark.
He is just not taking smart shots out there. A pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Ulis. 3rd personal foul, 3rd team foul. At the line for your home team, Allen. At the line for 2.
That free throw, no good. And Doris, in a time where we see so much international conflict, Commissioner Adam Silver has said that shared loves and appreciations, including sport, can bring us all together. It's a nice thought.
It's a wonderful thought, Kevin, and I think immediately to the NBA Finals, where I see representatives from so many different countries, China, Brazil, you name it, the opportunity to interact, to share our passion for the game of basketball.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. And the burst of quickness on display with the Mobile One drive.
And a drive like that one can be a knockout punch. Great finish at this juncture.
The pass to Magician. That's in there. Perkins with the assist.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
It's Allen on the wing. Covered by Perkins. Allen, that's good.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Murray, the pass to Magician. AI outside. Now Perkins back to Ulis. Pass to Magician. Ring shot on the way. And he can't bank that one in.
they've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Here's Allen. It's the difficult fadeaway jumper. Allen's got 17 now, just in the second half.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Magician passes to Murray. And they double up Murray. And Ulis has it in the corner. The rebound by Young. Young's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Well, this guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it. He's carried this team to this lead on his back, handling almost all the scoring duties.
Ulis passes to Red Hot. Back to Ulis. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A sign of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Bottoms, he's checked in for Ulis.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
And they double up Allen. And yes, it's good. Allen's got 47 points.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Here's Bowen. They can't stop the run with that one.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Allen outside, fires top of the key. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Allen's got 49 points in the game. Being a troubling 38% in the third. Not the finest work of this offense. And here we go with Allen running it up the court. Deflects the pass and stolen by Murray. Outside, Perkins. And it's Murray with the jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
And even with the ratings going strong, the younger generations often cord cut. How does the NBA engage that audience?
Kevin, I think making game action trend on social media, and when big moments happen for maybe a small fee, allow people to be a part of it. It's like highlights, but live.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. We've got Allen. Young is out there with Black. And there's Maverick. And it's Jay in at the 2.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Knocks it loose. Gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Magician passes to Ulis. No good that time. Excellent D there from Allen. The half-court bomb falls off target, and around 41% on the night. To the middle. With his first shot attempt, and the shot is long.
Not pretty. You've just got to shake off a miss like that.
AI left side. Puts one up from 19. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. No good on that one.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through. See if you can get an easy opportunity.
That one falls.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Magician. Magician passes to Shake and Bake. Banked in off the glass.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Here's Allen. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
Magician passes to Shake and Bake. The wide open look here for Ulis. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
And Ulis has it in the corner. No one near him. Allen with the rebound.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all.
From deep three-point range. Does not get it. Third miss. He's made. Four from the field. And there's the foul. It'll go on the whistle. That's his 4th foul of the contest. In this 4th quarter. Shake and Bake. Dunn covering. Shake and Bake passes to Red Hot. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Dunn.
Away team ball.
Both teams deciding to change it out. Here's Allen. From deep. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen.
Away team ball. Substitution on the court.
They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Last season, of course, Marcus Smart was the Defensive Player of the Year. You know, Greg, it's rare to see a guard unit. Should perimeter players get more consideration from this point on?
It's tough, Kev. I do think they should. And I think that the numbers, though, tend to favor the rim protectors. But it's only right to recognize great defense at every position, especially in an age of positionless basketball.
Here's Dimes. 5 to shoot.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Held ball violation. That's a jump ball.
Around 41% on the night. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Yeah, easy call.
Team foul. At the line for the away team, number 99.
Oh, good on that one. Don, he's checked in for Allen.
Substitution on the court.
1:49 left in the game. Here he goes. Ulis. Excellent D there from Allen.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. 32% in the fourth, perhaps looking a bit tired. Ulis passes to Magician. Back to Ulis. Outside, Perkins. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. Doris, the NBA keeps talking about the idea of an in-season tournament, taking a cue, I guess, from European soccer. Do you like that? Do you think it would work?
Well, the European soccer situation has the advantage of tradition and history.
At the line for the away team, number 45, one shot.